Hey up mga kausok, Zap Crafters. Welcome back to another video here in our smokehouse in Rubbed and Smoked Malolos. So once again, kasama naman po natin ang ating Pitmaster Rani. So continuation to ng ating sinalang last time, which is Burnt End Candies. No? Medyo mahaba-haba yung video kasi nag-abot yung ating Burnt End Candies and Smoked Pork Ribs. But anyway, ito yung ating St. Louis Cut Pork Ribs. No? Very rare na makakuha tayo ng ganitong klaseng cut agad out of the vacuum pack or out of the box. Now, once upon a time, meron tayo nakukuha ganon. Pero this time, most of the St. Louis cut pork ribs, we are getting it from a whole spare ribs cut into St. Louis cut or style. No? So, makikita nyo ano ba yung difference ng spare ribs into St. Louis cut. So, yung rectangular shape niya, almost consistent yung kanyang shape end to end, yan, because it was trimmed and cut into that shape, no? Anyway, all the trimmings goes into the sausages, no, right after natin makuha yung mga bones and white bones from the trimmings. Ginagawa natin siyang sausages. Alright, so again, ang ating rub, i-apply natin and let it sit for a while. Ayan, as you can see, makikita nyo yung burnt end candies na sinalang natin last time or last video. Same day natin na ginawa to. So, yung ating smoker, we have to manage inside kung paano natin ilalagay yung ating mga pork ribs. So, what we do in our usual routine is to place the pork spare ribs or St. Louis cut ribs, yung thick part facing the firebox. Firebox meaning nandoon yung apoy nakatutok, no? So, if it's the thickest part of the meat, more likely it will have a better chance to survive all the smoking or cooking process, no? Kasi mag-stay sila dyan sa smoker for about 5 to 6 hours or more, depende sa panahon at ganun, depende rin sa temperature na na-maintain natin during that day. Alright, so yun, nakita nyo, no? Last video, kung mapapansin nyo, hinango natin yung burnt end candies. So it's all about great or smoker management or meat placement management. Right after nating makuha yung mga pork belly cubes natin, di ba nilagyan natin siya ng sukal, ng butter, iuusog naman natin or re-rearrange natin yung ating pork ribs towards the smokestack. Yan, so halfway through ng ating pagsasalang ng pork ribs, i-wrap na natin siya or ika-crutch or Texas crutch. Yan. So as you can see, makikita nyo si Pitmaster Rani, he is looking visually muna and then feeling yung pork ribs kung may mga white lines, white breakage, no, yung mga fat or meat starting to break down or render. That's the time na magde-decide siya whether to wrap it or let it stay pa sa smoker for a while. Pero at this point, makikita niya na merong mga white lines or white breakages doon sa meat. So it's time to wrap or Texas crutch the St. Louis cut. Ayan, so ang ginagamit natin is aluminum foil for this process, no? Bakit hindi po butcher paper? Usually butcher paper is used commonly, no? Or majority ng mga pitmasters na mga kaibigan natin at mga kakilala natin, they're using butcher paper sa brisket or beef ribs and mga beef products, no? But for us, we're using aluminum foil for the pork ribs. This will hasten the smoking process. There will be convection inside. Mas mabibilis yung luto and at the same time, makikip natin yung moisture sa loob ng aluminum foil. So, yeah, binabalik na natin yung ating mga St. Louis cut ribs wrapped in foil sa loob ng smoker. Yan, so magso-survive siya for another 2, 3, or even 4 hours. Depende sa temperature na minamaintain natin. Pero, tinulungan natin siya. Kung babalikan nyo yung video, nilagyan natin siya ng spritzing or in-spritz natin siya ng water with apple cider vinegar. And then, nilagyan natin ng braising sauce, no? Parang mas malabnaw lang siya sa barbecue sauce just to add enough liquid for him to survive the whole process. Ayan. And then, check natin. Ito yung burnt end candies na naalala nyo, nilagay natin sa stainless pan. And then nilagyan natin ng sugar, nilagyan natin ng butter. Yan. So iba naglalagay pa ng honey. Yan. So sinilip na ni Pitmaster Rani kung ano na itsura ng burnt end candies. Pero we will keep it foiled para dire-diretso yung cooking niya. Alright, silipin natin yung ating smoker at this point. Yeah, we are maintaining around 225 to 250 Fahrenheit. At kinakapa na, chinecheck na ni Pete. Oh, okay na daw. Nag-thumbs up, thumbs up na siya. Pinapakaramdam niya kung malambot na at nagbe-bend na freely yung foil na may ribs sa loob. It's a good indication na ready na yung pork ribs. Yun, medyo mainit yan. Ingat kayo. That's why we are using yung silicone gloves. Yan. Pansin nyo pang ano yan, mga pang construction yan usually. Pero maganda kasi meron siyang insulation material that can help protect your fingers and your hand from heat. Yan. Kung meron naman kayo pambili at meron kayong mabibilhan dito ng mga barbecue gloves, pwede naman yon. Pero mas madali kasi kumilos yung kamay when we are using this. Ngayon, pag mag-process kami ng karne talaga, nilalagyan lang namin siya ng plastic gloves or nitrile gloves para doon sa ibabaw, hindi mamantikaan yung mismong material ng gloves na ginagamit namin. Yan o. Okay na raw, sabi ni Pitmaster Rani. Ready nang hanguin yung ating burnt end candies at hinango na rin yung smoked pork ribs. I-rest lang natin yan and then ready na to serve at the smokehouse. Thank you very much for watching and smoke on!